What is up, guys? Welcome back to another live reaction of One Piece. This is chapter 943 and the title says Smile. So I just read the 942 and obviously from that I just have to come to 943 because it's just I need to know what exactly happened when they use Smile Devil Fruit, because technically they're not using directly, somebody else using the Smile Devil Fruit. So how does that turn out? The Ibusu town, the people experience the side effects. So let's go and find out. And obviously there was a major death in the last, when I mean major, not like a main straw hat, but he is a big character in Wano have died, and Zoro, Hiyori, Toko, Brook, Shitenmaru, Dogstrom, Kiamon, Orochi, X-Drake, and Hawkins. There are so many big characters at that point, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen next. Anyway, let's get to this chapter. Robin, okay, the cover page. Robin knitting with Tarantula thread by Noda Skywalker. This Noda Skywalker guy, he's been getting a lot of favor granted, by the way. But it's nice to see Robin right at the cover page. You know, it's help you to heal from Yasu's death. Okay, and that spider, it's actually drinking, I don't know, from McDonald's. Who knows? There's a spider. Oh, and it's relaxing on a spider web. I'm surprised Robin only using two hands for this. Anyway, moving on to the first page. Why did you try to steal all of this money? Because Odin is hard up for gold. If you are going to kill us, Hedgehog, then get it over with. Oh, Odin, where do you find these fools? Where do you find these people? Okay. So Hakumai Wano. So this is, we are going back to Tonayasu's past for some reason. So we're gonna find out why Oda Sensei decided to show that now after his death. Where do you find these fools? You can have all of the money you tried to steal. What? What? Lord Yasui, these are Hakumai's funds. Okay, wait. So this is weird, right? I mean, let's be real. It's been so long we into the chapters. Kappa, the one of the samurai, he is still a silhouette, and then we have the what's his name? Where's his name? Denjiro. He's still a silhouette. So we have Reizo, we have cat, dog. Okay, who the hell is that? That in the middle. We do have I don't know who. That doesn't look like Kiamon. Okay, there's a few other characters actually from what I see. Anyway, moving forward, and there, take this as well. Use it. More money? Okay, they're actually freaking out. It's like, what's happening? When these kind of things happen, people started panicking because it's like, you know, it's too good to be true. What kind of trap are you setting? Exactly. This is something Luffy and Caribou in the recent chapter. Anyway, do you love Odin? Of course I do. I owe that man my life. Then use these coins to clean yourself up. Practice manners, buy books, learn things. If he has ruffians like you for vassals, Odin will only embarrass himself. Oh, okay. So he's supporting Odin from the background. I mean, from, you know, in the shadow. Anyway, one day he will be Shogun of Wano. Those who serve and support him must be the greatest samurai of the land. Not only must you protect Ligi, I can't pronounce that word. You will do the same for the capital and eventually all of Wano. Dude, you know, Yasu's words are, it's striking me. Every time you read these kind of words, it just hurts you. For the capital and eventually all of Wano. You will be our guardians deities. Is that understood? Okay, you can see Kanjuro. Wait, Kanjuro is also here? Okay, I can see Kanjuro there with his puffy hair, and I don't know who that other guy is. Kiyomon, I can't figure out which one is Kiyomon. But you can see it's all a big loss for him. It's not he's just protected Guano, but he helped to like he supported Oden and Akusaya 9. And you can see at the background Asura Doji. He's just like, "Ugh, you giving us the money." Or you can see Reiso. He's actually kneeling down, thanking him. Okay, look at Kappa. Okay, you can see actually Kappa. He's tears coming down. Asura Doji, he's not happy, but he's not crying. That shows about his character. I wonder if this is going to be the turning point for Asura Doji to join these guys, and wherever hell Denjiro is, that will be interesting. He might be the our witch boy. I don't know. Since it's not Yasu, so it might be somebody else. Let's see. Next page. Alright. Rietsu prison quarters, Flower Capital. Yasu up and died. Gyaha. Okay, people are still laughing, so I guess this is where Hiyori, she's gonna start explaining what exactly happened. And also, the other interesting point is up to this point, they haven't noticed Otoko is there, Zoro is there, Hiyori is there. Others are like covering themselves up, but these guys haven't noticed them yet. Let's see. Get out of the capital, Beckers. No way. We are not leaving. Why are they laughing after Lord Yasui was put to death? Okay, so this is the town people questioning, because obviously they probably don't know what's exactly going on with these guys. Daddy, this is Shogun Orochi's greatest sin. Look at Zoro. Dude, I am actually really loving the fact Zoro getting pissed off. One, Zoro got helped by this guy, Yasui, and all, not Yasu, Yasu basically. He did help Zoro out. And also, remember when they actually gave a clean water to Zoro? So Zoro is technically in depth if you go by Luffy's logical. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing what Zoro gonna do from now on, because he's been separated from Straw Hat's crew again, and now he's been through this. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what Zoro actually gonna do next. He plunges the people into misery and leaves them unable to mourn their misfortune. If this is not hell, then what is? Tell me, Zoro Yuro. Okay, I know we didn't know Yasu for that long, but all of these speech bubbles, all that, he's just making us. Anyway, you mean those smile things aren't just artificial devil fruits? Okay, so we actually gonna get to know what these means. A fitting end for the like of you, Yasui. To think you been living in my Wano without my permission. Okay, look, I haven't. Okay, you can see that part, right? That shade is bad shade. What I mean is Zoro gonna do something stupid where Law will probably scream at him later. But let's see. To think you've been living in my, you can see that's actually highlighted, my Wano without permission, you insolent, wretched hedgehog. No, more like a bilk rat, I suppose. Mohahaha. Okay. Zoro is not happy. But is it a good idea to cause problem here? But again, there is Shitanmaru, there is Dogstrom, there is I don't know why I can't get it. Kiyomon's name doesn't roll onto my tongue. Kiyomon is also there. So it will be easy, like a support. There is X-Drake, that ninja, and also Harkins there. So we'll see how this is gonna go. Okay, that's the spirit. My subjects laugh him into the afterlife. This is Wano. Bright, cheerful Wano. Okay. I don't know if he is serious or if he is just an idiot that all our sins are trying to like show us he is an idiot end of the day, because He's saying, that's it, my subjects, laugh him into the afterlife. But they are not laughing because they want to laugh. But I don't think he understand that. This is one of, and they know even in flower capital, they are from outside. Anyway, you might mistake it for paradise. Okay, you can see those villagers there from Ibusu town. They're actually crying in front of him. That's why he think, everybody is laughing. But anyway, oh no, they got Tonayasu. We didn't make it in time. All right, okay. So Robin, I think that's Nami. Nami, Usopp, Frankie, they also coming in. Is that like a reunion? Okay, Lord Yasui. Oh, okay. Kanjiro is actually there. Interesting. I did not recognize you until you are crucified. A mistake that deserves nothing short of a seppuku. Okay, but this doesn't make sense. Whis Whis, Lord Yasui, the people of Ifusu Town revered him. Why would they be? Okay, so obviously they still don't understand why they are laughing yet. Let's see what's actually gonna happen. Okay, everybody is crying. Let's see if anything else is there. They're actually only showing Ibusu Town at this moment. Let's see if what, because the other citizens who actually were rooting for him not to get executed, they will be crying, right? Because they are not affected by Smile Devil Fruit yet, and we don't know how they are affected. Anyway, let's see. Excavation lamp labor camp Udon. Look at that! They are all losing their marbles, laughing their heads off at the execution of their former daimyo. This is just cruel, Orochi. Okay, who's saying this? Is that the people at the background, or is Queen saying this? Because Queen should know if there's a side effect for the devil fruit, right? Lord Yasui, I had no idea he was still alive. There must be some reason, right? No matter who that guy was, no one deserved to get laughed at after they die. Okay, this is something Zoro's, you know, I'm pretty sure the whole Straw Hats will feel the same way. And when Luffy put it this way, it just tears up even more. Anyway, I suspect it's the effect of the smile fruits. You will find some of those folks who cannot do anything but laugh here too. So you knew that our plan was ruined, Lord Yasui, and you took it up on yourself. Ah, damn. So this is why he went around the town. He cheered people up before he goes and do this. Okay, so on the side note, sumo match is cancelled, and Luffy haven't digested his food, so something wrong with Luffy. Just seeing that. Next page. Onigashima. Ah, that old Orochi. He is one sick snake of a man. Worororororo. Okay, so even Kaido think he's sick. When I mean sick, he's disgusting. Bakura Town, Kuri, Dogstorm, Kiemon. Do you know about the smile fruit? Okay, so it seems like things are, you know, after this major effect, people are moving. Well, the man they were actually looking for, Asura Doji, he's actually gonna turn into their side. It seems like. I suppose I should have told you earlier. The smiles that the people of Ibusu wear are actually masks. Huh? Masks that they can never removed for the rest of their lives. Several years ago, Kaido and Orochi began a new venture. They began trading the weapons built in this country. They began trading the weapons built in this country and importing strange artificial fruit in return. So they weren't trying to make they weren't trying to make money. They were basically trying to import weapons. In return, smiles. Okay, Sanji obviously know about this. When one eats the fruit, it invites the sea's hatred, leaving you unable to swim. But in exchange, horrible fruit confers the furious power of a wild animal. The artificial devil fruit we destroyed. The factory were made. Okay, that's what Master King told me. Okay, so they got the up-to-date news what Straw has been up to, and you can see there's one with a crocodile on his belly, and there's a snake teacher. So she is actually Kaido's man, and there's a wolf man and a rabbit, I guess, right at the panda man right at the end. Anyway, by doing this, Kaido was able to give his own fellows monstrous strength in an attempt to create the mightiest pirate crew in existence. So I guess Kaido tried to overtake Rock's pirate, I think. But we'll see. What's his? Well, he was trying to die. But what's his other goals are? But everything that sounds too good to be true contain hidden mask. Okay, hidden risk contains hidden risks. Okay, so the risk somehow has been transferred onto the Ibusu town people rather than on like the actual Devil users. Okay, next. The the success rate of this artificial strengthening effect is only 10 percentage. Or if 10 people eat the fruit, only one of them actually gain its power. The other 9 lose out and receive only downsides. Oh, damn. Okay. Not only are they unable to swim anymore, the side effects of the imperfect chemical mixture wipes out the ability to express sorrow or anger. Okay, so this is we going back to punk cassette sad manufacturing place, meaning that the only thing they can do anymore is laugh. It's the substance called sad that create fake smiles, and like she said, it's a mask. Okay, the basic fighters of Kaido's Animal Kingdom pirates are separated into 3 different categories. Those who haven't eaten devil food yet and are still expecting their chance to gain animal powers are the waiters. Okay? The lucky one in 10 category of those who successfully gained animal strength are the gifters, and those who unlucky fight who ate the fruit and were left with nothing but internal love are the pleasures. Oh, okay. After seeing the particular misfortune of those who were unlucky, the mastermind chose to name the concoction in mockery of their condition. Thus, the smile fruit. Damn. Okay, but this still doesn't explain how the people in Ibusu got this. What they were doing. Like, how did they manage to get the smiles onto them? You know, I always thought it was an odd name to give those devil fruits, but I never knew how scary it was. Oh, I haven't even got to the tragic part. Orochi found a interest in the failed smile fruit that had already been bitten. The fruit still contained the negative side effects, and thus they were capable of creating yet more pleasures. Orochi held particular contempt for the leftover town outside the flower capital with all its weeping and death, so he had some of those devil fruits slipping in among the leftover that trickled out of the capital. Wow! Just when you thought Orochi can't get worse, and he get even worse. Okay, so he had some of those slip in the leftover town and trickled. Look, apple and still fresh. So hey, there is enough for everyone here. Make sure the sick get some too. Yay. These sure are good apple. After the first few times anyone would figure out just what kind of fruits they were, but improvised people of the leftover town couldn't disobey the empty stomach. Man. Okay, Zoro, like the whole crew getting no except Luffy at this point, right? Who else are we missing? Chopper. And that's how Ibisu Town, and Jinbei, obviously. And that's how Ibisu Town came to be a place where every last person is bright and cheerful. It might look happy at glance, but it's a tragic place where children can't even mourn their parents' death. Just like Otoko, what's happened to Otoko right now. That's just an example. There are probably a lot more cases going on like that, right? Which we don't know. Okay, please, I beg of you, don't blame them for laughing. You got a smile, or that good fortune will get away. Use that mouth of yours and smile, smile. Look at Zoro. He's so pissed off. Like that's showing that flashback isn't helping with your tears. Anyway, hey, stop that little girl. Get back behind the gate. Daddy, look, I have a good medicine for you. Ah, dude, he's carrying that toad oil that heal anything. You're like, Toko? Alright, this is bad because now this is already a pissed off situation for Zoro and everybody else. Now Otoko is there, and if Orochi spotted Otoko, this is just gonna be bad. And it's basically confirmed Yasu is dead because, as I said before, this doesn't happen in One Piece, and that's what this arc means. This is just getting more serious, which in a way I'm liking it. At the same time, it's a sad situation. Daddy, look, I have good medicine for you. Toko. She slipped through the gate. Get back here. Get her back. Don't, Toko, come back right now. Hey, I recognize that girl. That's the girl who came for my soba. Oh, Toko. Oh, that's right. She's Tonayasu's daughter. What? Okay, so there's a lot of up to date going on because end of the day, Otoko been meeting everybody except Chopper and Luffy. She met everybody. Anyway, please come back. Orochi will figure it out. Okay. Get out of me. Okay, it seems like Orochi actually already figured it out. It's a bit too late, but we know there's not going to be one more death, especially a child like Otoko. That's not going to happen. And also, there's other thing I've been, since if you watch my One Piece anime reaction, I did mention that I've been rewatching One Piece and I've came across Sakura Kingdom arc. Basically, Chopper was waving the flag and say he wanted to cure any illness, any. I am assuming by the time they leave, Chopper might be able to get rid of those fake smiles. Might be. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas. Anyway, so there's like clang, chick chack, chick chick. So he loaded the gun. He's going, get out of my way. Aye. Daddy, come back to life. This medicine will cure you. It's called Toro. See, I told you, this is the Toro. Okay, this is just making things worse for me. Oh no, Otoko, I'm sorry. That's not what you think. There you are, you wretched brat. Okay. You can see Osap is feeling guilty for sailing that truck to him, but I know Straw Hat's not gonna let this happen, but we'll see how they're gonna actually deal with this. Ah, so you are Yasui's daughter. No wonder you had an attitude. If you hadn't crackled and mocked me the way you did, then Komurasuke would not have had to die, brat. 2 generations of your family have earned my wrath. Run, Otoko, you don't need to die too. Okay, get better. So she's actually don't care. She really don't care. Okay, I'm actually loving the next page right now already this side, but okay, she's not caring that Orochi is coming. She's putting the Tor oil and saying get better. Like another execution. Eek, look at everybody. They're all screaming. It's like, ahaha, like, ahaha. Okay, they're all screaming, and bing, bing. Okay, there's a guy with the sword. There's a guy with the leg. Since I already saw the next page, I know who they are. I recognize him. That's the wounded masquerade slasher. Huh? And him, he's the soba cook who defies Hiroshiro's family. Okay, so X-Drake and Harkins noticed, and look at, okay, so Sanji, what did Sanji actually do? Did they deflect the bullet? Well, he can use Haki to deflect the bullet, so that's understandable. Zoro probably sliced the bullets, but there's like some like a flamey thing going around. There's like a black dot. I don't know if that's actually hit somebody or somebody bleeding. But this scenes look so badass. Like the reunion of Zoro and Sanji is just freaking epic. That's just especially that the way they drew it. I can't wait this to be animated. This is going to be so good. And look at these two. They're still hating each other. They're like, what? Uh, But on this side, when I saw him rifle, he's actually shooting. I honestly thought that was like somebody punching his cheek, and the cheek is like going into his nose, like this. I guess I need to be a bit more. I don't. I need to have a bit more cheek to do that. But yeah, it's going actually touching, like pushing his nose like that. I thought that was somebody punching him, but it was actually his rifle front of his nose. So that seems like somebody punching him in. Anyway, overall a great chapter, guys. Let me know what you guys think. So again, it's a bit an emotional chapter for me. I don't know about you guys. Overall, good stuff happened. We got to see a bit more of Tonoyasu's past and how he influenced the Akasaya 9, and also few of the faces. It seems like it's difficult for me to understand. Okay, let's when I mean understand, to figure out. So from going from the right, the last person over there, it's this Denjiro. Then we have Kappa. They both silhouette. We don't get to see who they are. And then we have Dogstrom, and then probably Okiku at the behind Dogstrom, and then Kanjuro. I think that is next to Kanjuro. That's Kiyomon. I don't think anybody else could be Kiyomon. And also we have then Reizo. Then we got Cat, and then we have Asura Doji. This one on the other side, I'm not sure who that is. I actually can't figure that out. Who, like right at the end, the one with the like this. No, that might be actually Kiemon rather than anybody else. The one in the middle, I can't figure out who that is. Anyway, as I said, overall a good chapter. We got to see how he influenced the Akasaya 9 and how he motivated them to not just protect Shogun but the whole Wano. And he already predicted Oden will be the next Shogun. And we got to learn about this devil fruit, and see, it's not even the side effect he transferred. It's just he is so sick that he decided to do this for fun. So that's Orochi for you. He's a sick bastard. And then Zoro, I loved how Zoro got actually more and more pissed off, and he decided to serve Otoko, and then also Sanji, obviously he served Otoko as well. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he's gonna do when he realizes there is Hiyori is also there, because eventually they're all gonna get revolved soon. So I'm looking forward to seeing what his response gonna be when he see Hiyori. Shogun response, obviously, and then obviously this is being publicly shown. So I'm looking forward to seeing Kaido's and everybody else's reaction. Luffy is already pissed off, but he haven't. When I mean pissed off, he haven't digested his food yet. So he's that pissed off. He doesn't know who that is, but he's still pissed off with it. And also Hyogoro, he just realized, oh, he was alive. So I'm assuming the other three daimyo, they might not be alive. There's a chance they could be alive, because we don't know, because a lot of people who thought they were dead, they are still alive, like Hyogoro himself and Yasu. So moving from there, you can see, well, they give you the brief explanation of how the smile devil fruit use. So it's only 1 in 10 works, and there is 3 different groups, and depends on the results of the devil fruits they get named after. Plushers and waiters and gifters. Gifters are the people actually managed to get it, so they are the lucky ones. and the way Orochi did it, I'm looking forward to seeing how he's gonna get defeated. I'm I don't know. It shouldn't be it shouldn't be easy, but again, I don't know. It probably depends who's going him against. I mean, if he goes against Zoro, it's not gonna be a cruel death. It will be a slash. Probably he'll chop off one head by one, but it probably won't be against Zoro. Anyway, that's pretty much it from me. I'm looking forward to the next chapter. Let me know what you guys think about this chapter in the comment section. Overall, great stuff. I personally enjoy this chapter. A lot of good things, and especially the comeback from Zoro and Sanji right at the end was really fun to see. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for reading it with me. If you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up. If you are new, subscribe. Have a wonderful day or night, and see you guys with more videos.